many English words, but when someone says, "How are you?" or "How was your weekend?" you freeze.
Yes, I want to answer, but my brain starts translating word by word.
Today, we will fix that with English chunks, not single words, natural chunks.
Great! I want small talk to feel easy.
Today, you'll learn 5 small talk chunks for daily life.
Where can I use them?
You can use them at work, in a coffee shop, at school, online, or when you meet a friend.
So after this lesson, I can start a simple conversation.
Exactly. You will sound more natural and more confident. Imagine this. It's Monday morning. You are in a coffee shop before work.
I see my coworker, but I don't know what to say.
This is a perfect time for small talk. You don't need a long sentence. You just need one natural chunk.
Like, how was your weekend?
Perfect. That is our first chunk. Chunk number 1. How was your weekend?
Meaning, tell me about your weekend.
Use it on Monday or after the weekend. Example, how was your weekend? Did you do anything fun?
Common mistake?
Some learners say, what did you do in weekend?
That sounds unnatural.
Better, how was your weekend? Or what did you do over the weekend? Chunk number 2. Any plans for?
Meaning, do you have plans for something?
Use it before the weekend, a holiday, or after work. Example, any plans for the weekend?
Can I say, any plans for tonight?
Yes, very natural.
Common mistake?
Don't say, do you have any plan? Say, do you have any plans? Or more naturally, any plans for the weekend? Chunk number 3. What have you been up to?
Meaning, what have you been doing recently?
Use it when you haven't seen someone for a while. Example, hey, what have you been up to?
Common mistake?
Don't translate directly and say, what are you doing recently? Better, what have you been up to? Chunk number 4. That sounds fun.
Meaning, that activity seems enjoyable.
Use it when someone tells you about a nice plan or activity. Example, I'm going hiking this weekend. That sounds fun.
Common mistake?
Some learners only say, oh, that can stop the conversation. Better, that sounds fun. Chunk number 5. Good to hear.
Meaning, I'm happy to hear that.
Use it when someone shares good news or says they're okay. Example, I'm feeling much better now. Good to hear.
Common mistake?
Don't say good to listen, say good to hear. Let's review the meaning and when to use each chunk.
Okay, I'll listen and repeat.
How was your weekend? Use it after the weekend.
How was your weekend?
Any plans for? Use it before an event, a weekend, or a holiday.
Any plans for the weekend?
What have you been up to? Use it when you haven't talked to someone recently.
What have you been up to?
That sounds fun. Use it to respond to an enjoyable plan.
That sounds fun.
Good to hear. Use it to respond to good news.
Good to hear.
Nice. These chunks help you keep the conversation moving. Now, let's hear these chunks in a real conversation.
Great. I'll try to listen for all 5 chunks.
Hey, Lena, how was your weekend?
It was really nice. I went to a new cafe with my sister.
That sounds fun.
Yes, it was. How about you? Any plans for this week?
I'm planning to meet an old friend after work.
Nice. What have you been up to recently?
I've been working on some new English lessons.
Good to hear. Your lessons are always helpful.
Thanks. See? Small talk can be simple.
Now it's your turn. Repeat after me. First, slow speed. How was your weekend?
How was your weekend?
Any plans for the weekend?
Any plans for the weekend?
What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
That sounds fun.
That sounds fun.
Good to hear.
Good to hear.
Now, normal speed. How was your weekend?
How was your weekend?
Any plans for the weekend?
Any plans for the weekend?
What have you been up to?
What have you been up to?
That sounds fun.
That sounds fun.
Good to hear.
Good to hear.
Now, natural speed. How was your weekend? Any plans for the weekend? What have you been up to? That sounds fun. Good to hear.
How was your weekend? Any plans for the weekend? What have you been up to? That sounds fun. Good to hear.
Now, let's reuse the chunks by changing one part.
Great. This helps me speak faster.
How was your weekend? You can change weekend.
How was your trip?
How was your meeting?
How was your class?
Any plans for...
Any plans for tonight?
Any plans for the holiday?
Any plans for after work?
What have you been up to? You can add time words.
What have you been up to lately?
What have you been up to this week? That sounds fun. You can change the feeling.
That sounds interesting.
That sounds exciting. Good to hear. You can make it warmer.
That's good to hear.
I'm glad to hear that. Mini challenge time. Write or say one sentence using one of today's chunks.
For example, any plans for the weekend?
Or, what have you been up to lately?
Let's review today's 5 chunks.
How was your weekend?
Any plans for?
What have you been up to?
That sounds fun.
Good to hear.
These chunks are simple but very useful for daily English.
Subscribe to FluentMindee to learn English in natural chunks.